As the question says, a vessel of volume 125 centimeter cube contains tritium of half-life 12.3 years at 500 kilopascal and 300 Kelvin. Calculate the activity of the gas. Now here we have been given the volume to be 125 centimeter cube, that is equivalent to 0.125 liters. The pressure to be 500 kilopascal, equivalent to 5 atmosphere. The temperature that has been given as 300 Kelvin, and T half that has been given as 12.3 years. Now friends, we need to find the activity, and we know that activity is dN by dt. It is also equals to lambda n. Now from the question you can see that this is a little bit difficult to find the rate of change of n with time, because nowhere apart from T half the time has been given. So we can better have this. And for this we need to find both lambda and n to find the activity. Now it's very much easy to find lambda, because lambda is ln2 by t, where t is T half actually. ln2 is 0.693 because it is what? The numerical value ln2, and T half. If you convert this to 12.3 into seconds, you will be getting 3.82 into 10 to the power 8 seconds. Putting the same value in the denominator over here, that is 3.82 into 10 to the power 8, we get this lambda to be 1.81 into 10 to the power minus 9 second inverse. Now the only task left to find the activity is to find the number of particles, that is n. Now if you think a little bit about it, you have been given the pressure, volume, temperature. You can find, if you can find rather, the moles of that tritium, then you will be able to find the number of particles by multiplying it with Avogadro number. Because we all know that the number of particles is the number of moles into the Avogadro number Az. So proceeding with the same thing in mind, we will be having that n equals to, because we also have PV equal to nRT, so we will be having n equal to PV by RT. Putting the same things over here, we will be having P into V over R, that is this, into T, which is 3 into 10 to the power 2. This whole thing is to be multiplied by the Avogadro number, which is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. This is basically the n, number of atoms, which comes out to be 1.5 into 10 to the power 22 atoms. So our task is almost done. We have got the lambda, we have got the n, so obviously activity is found out, which is simply the multiplication of both of these, and we will be getting the 727 Ci. Now friends, one thing I would like to mention here is, when you will be multiplying this lambda and n, you will be getting the unit disintegrations per second. So ultimately, if I need to be more precise, you will be getting this activity to be 1.81 into 10 to the power minus 9 into 1.5 into 10 to the power 22 disintegrations per second. Then after that you will need to convert that into Ci by dividing it by 3.7 into 10 to the power 10, in order so that you will be having the answer in Ci. I wrote this directly, but I think I should have mentioned this, so I explained this in the last